Zeig mal Gold. Was für Gold? Ich habe kein Gold. Die golde Frau unten. Meinst du die hier? Das sage ich dazu nur. Nee, aber die hier, ich hatte nämlich, glaube ich, im Vorgänger mir eine Frau erstellt, die, glaube ich, so ähnlich aussah. Es kann aber auch die eine sein, ja, wie heißt die Promotion? TBD? Ich glaube, das war glaube ich, die Promotion, glaube ich, hatte. Fickt euch, Leute. Fickt euch so fucking hart. Könnt ihr mir nicht am Anfang gleich sagen, bitte erstellen Sie einen Mann und eine Frau und nicht, denn wenn ich mitten fucking drin bin, dennoch zu kommen, erstellen Sie bitte noch einen zweiten Charakter? Ich könnte kotzen. Ich habe jetzt keinen Bock, Moveset, Entrance oder sonstigen Scheiß zu machen. Dann waren es 2.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks
Ja,
for
ist
coming
Superstar.
here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
Weiter. Ja. Weiter. Ich hab den ganzen Tag Zeit.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Go for a submission. You've got the skills. Hell yeah! You dominated in the cage, now you're dominating in the ring. They want a mutiny. Wait until they see what you're capable of. Use your striking to set up a grapple.
One, two,
Jo.
one.
Meistens ist es doch einfach die Aktion einfach so lassen, wie sie sind.
Three, four, five, six,
Mene, kommst du mal rein hier?
7.
I knew I made the right choice bringing you in. Keep your guard up. Stay focused.
One, two. That's it. Ring it.
Story abgeschlossen. Ernsthaft?
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The
Richtig,
two
ich
of us
lebe in
is
einem Bus.
nice, but more importantly, it's
Irgendwo in der
private.
Walachei.
We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
Solid plan. It's exactly what I would have done. But
Intergender Unity Tag Team.
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
Ich will ja kein Spiel canceln wegen irgendwelchen Intergender-fucking-Scheiß, ne?
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition. But I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe?
Wer ist denn diese? Lexi King sieht ein bisschen aus wie Dummy Dennis Page aus den 90ern aus der WCW-Zeit.
Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good. Call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center.
Achso, ihr sollt etwas Schaden nehmen? Sag das doch.
Hey, Chase, maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them. I've seen more impressive moves in a slow-motion replay. Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
That's a tag.
You two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods.
That's a good tag.
Yeah. I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit. 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it.
Tag is good.
Jetzt soll ich mich pinnen lassen, dein Scheiß Ernst?
Lexus, JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky dongle again.
One, two. That's 3. Bring it.
Digga, ich hasse es ja, Matches zu verlieren, ne?
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promise the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
Wenn der das schon nicht mehr bereut. Dann passe ich das doch noch mal ein bisschen schnell an. Ich kann ja nicht kopieren, ne? Aber das kann ich erst. Bei ihr lasse ich das erstmal so. Äh, ähm, was haben wir jetzt? 3 Stunde auf jeden Fall bestimmt noch. Okay, wenn ich denn nicht pennen sollte, würde ich dann noch mal reinkommen. Okay, kein Problem. Ich dir auch nachher Bescheid geben wegen Stream, damit du siehst, wie weit ich bin. Oh, genau. Kannst du machen, dann kann ich das auch dann sehen, wie weit du da bist. Ah, dann bis später, Peter. machen wir noch die Siegeskacke. Und dann kann ich noch mal kurz aufs Klo gehen.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight. Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
Dann rauche ich ja jetzt meine letzte Zigarette.
Introducing the challengers, Super Smooth and the Virus. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and JC Jane.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs' game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase. And instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
That's just a beatdown.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. Look at this, just...
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. And now thrown back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Ow.
The champ is absorbed. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
Quick shoulder up.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Looks like he knew that was coming up.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Catches a punch. Locking up here. Oh, hook to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Verein-Trophäe, okay.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Jey Uso!
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 276 pounds, Super Smooth!
Wer bist du denn?
And his opponent from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 219 pounds, Trish Shaw!
Gar nicht.